Hi, I've just started mountain biking and I'd like to do it more, but I'm worried about getting hurt. And I'm just wondering, is mountain biking dangerous?
Excellent question. Mountain biking is perceived by many people to be an extreme sport, but in fact, mountain biking is a lot safer than road riding. For one thing, you're going a lot slower than you would be if you're on the road, and you're not dodging cars or light posts. Falling is a part of mountain biking, but it's not as bad as you may think. But there's one thing I do want to say is dress for the fall, not for the ride. So you always wear a helmet when you're riding. And a helmet should not fit too loosely. If you shake your head, there should not be a lag with the helmet. It should move with your head so that when you fall, the helmet's there to protect your cranium. Second of all, we'll always wear gloves to protect your skin and your hands because you may graze a tree or two. But if you fall, you want to keep your hands protected. I recommend to my mountain bikers to wear full fingered gloves to protect the joints of your hands and your wrists, okay? And third of all, if you're really, really hot and you want to go down some really rocky, bouldery descents, you can get knee pads and elbow pads. But I don't think it's necessary if you're a beginner and you're just starting out mountain biking. Is that good? Okay, any other questions?
I've never really gotten any bad injuries from falling, but when I've been riding for a while, I do get pain in my neck and my shoulders and also in my back. What can I do about that?
I am a sports certified chiropractic practitioner, and I tell my patients four things. First thing is, get a mountain bike, start riding it. The second thing is, you should always stretch for a few minutes before you get on your bike to loosen yourself up a little bit. But even more important than that is stretching for 10 minutes at least when you get off your bike. Third thing is to see a sports chiropractor, because a sports chiropractor will not just look to your spine, but will look to your extremities as well to make sure your hip, knee, and ankle are in alignment when you're on your bike, or to make sure that your neck and your shoulders are in correct balance and the biomechanics of your body are safe and in good balance, so when you get on your bike, you're not handicapped by little things that can develop into big things. And finally, the last thing is a sport massage therapist should be incorporated into your routine to help work out any kind of muscle spasm that may develop as a result of the chronic cycling technique that's part of biking. So stretching, get your bike, stretch, see a sports chiropractor, and get a good sport massage therapist. And I think that covers prevention.
Hi, Dr. Kathy. I love to ride bikes. In fact, I commute to work every day. What kind of shape do I need to be in to take up mountain biking?
That's another very good question. Mountain biking is not just for the Sue Haywoods out there. It's actually for anybody who wants to start getting healthy and fit. Now, mountain biking does not just work your cardiovascular system, your fitness. It works your strength too. Not only that, something that makes me very happy as a chiropractor, it works your balance and your coordination, because you have to dodge those trees. No, I'm kidding you. You have to be working on your balance to get around the trails and to climb those hills. And so it's working very much on the total picture, which is very healthy. Another thing you can do is spinning. It's an intense exercise class that generally goes for 45 to 60 minutes. When you're spinning, you're adjusting your resistance on your bike while following an instructor's commands to simulate different types of terrain. Spinning focuses on heart rate training, interval training, and anaerobic training, which definitely helps you get fit for mountain biking. So you can start at any level. Of course, when you start out, you start on the flatter trails, and then you gradually work on incorporating hills, and then you can throw in the occasional log and the occasional pyramid, which is a bunch of logs, and then you can increase your repertoire. It's an adventure. It's a lot of fun.